Okay. We're back. I can barely hear the music. Let's see. Oh, that's why. Sorry to anyone who was just listening and I just cranked the music on you like a crazy person. Let's turn that way down. All right. Okay. Here we are. So, let's get this party started. Hello, everyone. Tonight, I am happy to be back. I had to take a break last week, and honestly, I should probably take a break this week as well to get stuff done for this project. But I couldn't stay away from you for too long. Please let me know if the music is too loud, or I'm too quiet, or I'm too loud and the music's too quiet. Tonight, because I still have a ridiculous amount of work to do, it is going to be a very easy cheesy stream. One might say it's going to be artistically cheating on a historic level for the drawings tonight. But I need a very mindless break from the project I'm working on. It's a comic book. It's 23 pages. I'm almost done. I have 2 pages left to go, and I've been working crazy hours every day this month. And I just want to take a break from that and do something goofy. So let's get this party started. I hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Let me just set the canvas here. All right. That's enough of that. Tonight's show won't be the longest show, because as I said, I have still a ridiculous amount of work to do before this deadline comes crashing down on me at the end of the week. So, tonight, we're going to do something really fun. We're recasting the Avengers. And a warning, last stream, the week before last, there was a very long delay between when I was seeing everything or when you were seeing everything and when I was doing stuff. I don't know if this delay will be there this time as well. If so, just, I don't know, grin and bear it. I'm not sure what to do about it yet. So yeah, if you give suggestions for a new superhero for the Avengers, I will see it eventually. I will draw it, and you will see it eventually. Felix. Hello, Felix. Tonight we're doing something mindless, of minimal artistic integrity. We're recasting the Avengers. Not that the movies have no artistic integrity, it's that I myself do not have the wherewithal to generate something completely new. I just want to draw something goofy. So, I think to start with, I'm going to replace, let's see here. Who shall we replace first? We're making, maybe I should make a header, that way everyone can see. Oh yeah, I'm getting word now that there is a heavy delay, a severe lag in the stream from when I'm broadcasting to the time it gets to you. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what the deal is with that yet. And also, again, let me know if the music is too loud or I'm too quiet. Felix asks, can you draw a superhero which is basically a giant roll of toilet paper? Yes. For you, Felix, absolutely. Let me write that down on my paper here. All right. We're putting a giant roll of toilet paper in there. Let's see. I wonder if... Oh. No, let's go with this first one. I think the first person I want to put in here real quick, though, is going to be Klaus Nomi. I think Klaus Nomi would be a pretty solid addition to the Avengers. So, we're gonna do a little mega cheating here. Oh. Sorry, Iron Man. You are hereby replaced by Klaus Nomi. It happens to the best of us. Wouldn't that be awesome to see You're watching the Avengers, expecting to see all, Captain America comes out kicking butt, Black Widow, and all these fools. Oh no, we're getting our asses handed to us. Well, you're in luck. Klaus Nomi is on the scene. I would, if I ever start losing my hair and going bald, I am absolutely cutting it into the Klaus Nomi style. All right, Klaus, let's give you some weight. Klaus, your dome is a little squished. Sorry about that, dude. There we go. I think it would be pretty awesome to see Captain America fighting alongside Klaus Nomi. I would go see that movie twice. Alright. So as the screen shows, we're recasting the Avengers. For anyone that's joining us, we're doing it this way. I'm doing this tonight because there's just too much for me to do this week. I'm finishing up a pretty big project. And I just wanted something fun. And I don't have the mental capacity to make something completely new like we usually do. Hope this is all right for everyone. Okay. Thank you, Felix. Neil, welcome. Is that Paul Rubens as Jean Grey? It is. It is not. But that, my friend, is a fine idea. While we're recasting the Avengers, this is my first edition. For anyone that hasn't, and for anyone who has just joined us, I am doing a stream tonight, doing the show, because I really missed this. I missed doing it, and I have way too much work to do still. So instead of making something totally new and fresh, I am actually just drawing new Avengers. And you'll see in a second just how I am cheating the hell out of tonight's artistic duties. All right. His head is enormous, isn't it? Klaus Nomi's head was not this bulbous. Let's tighten you up a little bit, Klaus. Okay. All right. Now we just need to popple Klaus into the hit Marvel movie, The Avengers. A fine addition to the team. There we go. Oh, it's so much better. Sorry, Iron Man. You're out. You've been voted out. You're not cool enough. You were cool enough at one point. Not anymore. You can reapply for Avengers membership in a year. Until then, get lost. Should we put a little color on this dude? I mean, it's Klaus Nomi. How much color can we put on Klaus Nomi? He was notoriously black and white. Okay. Okay. All right. And Neil, I always thought that if Casey Jones would be, I always thought Casey Jones could be considered a superhero, then there's no reason that Air Bud couldn't also become a crime fighter. They basically have the same skill set. You know what, Neil? You have a great point. I mean, if there is a rule book for being a superhero, surely there's nowhere in the rule book that says a golden retriever can't participate and be a superhero. And Casey Jones and Air Bud, the golden retriever, really did have essentially the same skill set. A flair for sports and, yeah, just superior skills in those sports. All right, so Air Bud. Good call. Air Bud is on the list. I don't know how I'm going to cheat and trace Air Bud over one of our intrepid heroes here, but I'll find a way. Before that, though, we have Felix's suggestion of an Avenger that looks like a roll of toilet paper. Let's see. Who shall it be? The toilet paper Avenger is going to be Thor. Sorry, Thor. Neil says he can be dunking. He can be dunking where the Hulk is. I love the idea of just an enormous Air Bud golden retriever just dunking. A dunk powerful enough to replace the Hulk on the Avengers. Count me in. All right, let us fade away. Avengers, we're replacing another one of you. Let's see here. Instead of the magic hammer. That's a terrible hand. For anyone joining us just now, the premise of tonight's show is recasting the Avengers for today's weird new world that we're living in. The movies, the Avengers, all of them, they're fun, sure, of course. But things have changed so much, so fast, and they continue to change and will continue to change. I feel like we're going to need new heroes all the time. So, tonight, we're making a new team. So by all means, if you have any suggestions, it can be anything. I mean, right now, we've replaced Iron Man with Klaus Nomi. We're replacing Thor with a giant stack of huge rolls of toilet paper. There's nothing too weird or too mundane. So far, we do have two very weird ones. But if you're sitting there at home thinking, I kind of like my friend Greg at work. I think he would be a good Avenger. By all means, give us Greg. I'll do what I can. All right. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. And just to let everyone watching know, it seems that the delay is still very much here from the last stream. The last stream, the delay was pretty extreme. Hopefully that's not too distracting. I'm still not sure what the cause of it is. Maybe it's 5G. Maybe all the conspiracies are true. I doubt it, but you never know. Oops. right. Stephanie says, I'm so distracted myself. I do not even realize that there's a delay. Good. That's my state of mind as well. I'm sure Stephanie was just champing at the bit when she saw we're recasting the Avengers. I'm sure anyone who comes to the channel now and sees the live show sees that, oh, we're recasting the Avengers? Well, I mean, obviously oh, shit. Someone's already suggested Air Bud. I'm going to assume, Neil, that you meant the original Air Bud, since you mentioned that he'll be dunking in place of the Hulk. And not one of the sequels, Golden Receiver, where he played football. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Maybe that's it. The session is so laid back. I'm so tired from drawing a billion hours a day. And we're all just chilling like a villain. So much so that even the stream is taking it easy. Right. There we go, Felix. I like it. Thor has been replaced by an enormous roll of toilet paper. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking that too. When I was drawing this stack of toilet paper, I was thinking, well, is Evan Dorkin gonna come after me on this one? Because this is very much milk and cheese. Let's see, the seventh inning. The seventh inning fetch where he played baseball. The fourth one. Ah, forgot about the baseball one. Air Bud. Such deep, rich lore for that golden retriever. The fourth one, he played volleyball. I can't remember that one. I can't remember that one at all. Is there anything that golden retriever can't do? Okay. Who's next? Next is Air Bud. We're doing pretty good. I also have an idea for putting in, maybe I was thinking also of Diamondback from Near Dark, played by Jeanette Goldstein. I think that would be pretty cool, because the Avengers is really dude heavy. There's a lot of the representation in the Avengers is not as great as it could be. Not to bring this into the problematic realms of everything else, but I mean, if we're making a new superhero team for today's day and age, these are things that we need to look at. Odd that I should put Klaus Nomi on the team if we're trying to be current, but such is life. What's done is done. In a couple of weeks, we can recast this recasting of the Avengers. All right. Can we have Hooch as well? I mean, absolutely. I'm just writing that down real quick. Hooch. Turner and Hooch. Good call. This is going to be a crazy team of superheroes. I would be curious to see the look on the supervillains' faces when they attack and they're anticipating the Avengers showing up to thwart their plans. And now, it's 2021, we got new Avengers. It's Klaus Nomi, a stack of toilet paper, Air Bud, and Hooch. So far. It's I mean, what do you do? Okay, let me just sketch out old Hulk here so I know where to put Air Bud. Boo. He's got a sad face. Hulk is always such a bummer. Good grief. Air Bud. Yeah, like, full disclosure for anyone just showing up, I am recasting the Avengers because I found these really cool screenshots of the movie and I thought I would really like to redraw these fools. And on a live stream, it'd be fun and easy just to throw these screenshots up, sketch them out, and then just fill in the details in a really cool, fun way. And that's what it's been so far, and that's what it's going to continue to be. And then Neil McKay, aka Johnny Nightstick, comes in and asks me to draw a golden retriever. Yeah, like I said, for a little more full disclosure, I am Google image searching a dog. This crazy dog. Because I am working like a fool every day, all day this month, trying to get this comic book done for the deadline at the end of the week. And I'm doing this show to chillax. I'm looking at this dog right now. Airbud, golden retriever, not golden receiver. He's gonna be Duncan, don't worry. And he's a cutie patootie. No doubt. This dog can absolutely be an Avenger. Yes, yes, Neil. Sometimes life is so hard. I'm sitting at my desk, suffering over this canvas, drawing a comic book for money. In a nice city, in a nice studio. Do I get to enjoy that? No, I have to draw. When you make me say it all out loud, life is even harder than I expected. Maybe not. Maybe things are actually going pretty good. Could be worse. I could be some kind of working class hero. As it is, I'm recasting the Avengers. Oh, no, it's too late for that, Neil. I don't draw the dog. I'm drawing the dog. I'm drawing the hell out of this dog. I do care. And so does the world. We need new heroes. And you're right. Maybe that's why I'm putting up such a fight. Maybe that's why I'm making such a stink out of this. Because anything worth doing is worth suffering for and complaining about, or I don't know how that goes. Okay. Okay, Airbud. Draw the hell out of this dog. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm actually kind of excited now. I've amped myself up for it. Exactly, Stephanie. There's no going back now. Do you think Klaus Nomi, one of the founding members of the second wave of Avengers, ever backed down from a challenge? Never. Oh. Oh, what is this insane sound effect thing going on? Sorry about that to anyone who had to hear that. Okay, here we go. Air Bud. Golden retrievers are so cute. But drawing it now, I don't know if this is right. They're so weird. This dog looks insane. This was a good idea. I'm learning. I'm growing as an artist. I can feel it. This Airbud is moments away from wearing a huge mask covering his entire head. Oh my god. Oh, almost. Okay. Okay, I kind of got it. Get this out of the way. There we go. All right, Airbud is coming together. And you know what? Okay. I am debating. Okay. Sorry, I'll finish a sentence here eventually. Big old furry paws. See what we got. Not the worst, or something. And as much as I love Airbud, who is a pure golden retriever, I'm making an addition here. Well, that's not where an ear goes. I'm now making this Sunny, who was part golden retriever, part chow, and he had pointy ears. And if any dog could be an Avenger, it's absolutely Sunny. I think I'm doing a very big disservice to the Sunny Bunny, because I don't know if this... So, it's mostly Airbud. It's mostly Sunny. It's mostly anything anyone wants it to be. It's mostly my ding-dang drawing and show. Sunny head. Yeah. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's bring back the team. There we go. It almost looks as if Airbud is consuming the Hulk. I think, oh, I know what I can do. I'll see what I can do about getting the Hulk out of there. Let me just throw a little color on this first. All right. Now we just got to get the Hulk out of here. Goodbye, Hulk. There we go. We did it. That is Airbud. Okay, now we're doing pretty good so far. I like this so far. For anyone just joining us, let me recap real quick. We're recasting the Avengers because I've been working quite a bit and I just wanted to do something really fun and goofy. And this is satisfying that urge in spades. So, we replaced Iron Man with Klaus Nomi. We replaced Thor with a stack of toilet paper. And we've replaced the Hulk with Airbud. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate that. Now, who's next? Hooch. Good, another dog. I was hoping I could just relax and not draw anything difficult. So, let's draw another dog. And I'll spare everyone the same whiny rant that I already subjected you all to for drawing Airbud. Because it was actually pretty fun. Who's gonna be Hooch? I feel like the natural choice is to replace Hawkeye with Hooch. Also, to let everyone know, This isn't going to be a super long show tonight because there are things that need to be taken care of still before I can call it a day. So I think we'll go for maybe another half an hour. And whatever we don't get done by then, maybe we'll do it next week, maybe later. Kind of like having a few options for doing these kind of cool shows. We can revisit the music store, we can keep recasting the Avengers, the world is our oyster, as bougie dipshits like to say. All right, hooch. Avengers. Fade away. Hooch. I am just looking at an image of Hooch now. What a crazy looking dog. I mean, Hooch is cute, don't get me wrong. But that's a crazy looking dog. If I draw Hooch the way Hooch actually looks, it's no one's going to believe it. But that's what we're here for. Got this blockhead. Little button nose. Two eyes that look like they're trying to run as far away from each other as they can possibly get. And an entire mouth apparatus that looks like it's made solely from bubble gum that's fallen into a bag of hair, and now it's just melting. All right, let's see what I can do about this. Ugh. Poor Hooch. Tom Hanks. Make him a co-star in Turner and Hooch. Tom Hanks himself went on to mega stardom, or continued into mega stardom. Where's Hooch? What happened to old Hooch? Let's bring them back. All right. Throw a little color on this fold. All right. There we go. Nice. What time is it? 9:20? I think we're doing all right. Shall we do one more and then call it a night? Any suggestions? If not, I'm going to try my hand at... I'm glad you like it, Stephanie. If not, I'm going to. So let's take a vote. Grace Jones or Jeanette Goldstein from the movie Near Dark, where she plays a Western vampire. A flat geometric shape. A square. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. For you, Neil, I just can't say no. I shall combine the two. Square. A square. All right. The latter, or Amanda Palmer. Okay, let's see here. Whew. See what I can do. Let's make this the leader of the new team. Featureless, square-shaped Amanda Palmer. This is... Okay, this is good. Wow. All right, I am going to take just a tiny bit of creative liberty with all of your suggestions. And maybe it's going to be a absolute mess. Maybe it's going to be a avant-garde leader for superheroes that will be talked about for generations to come. Okay, I'm ready. So far, so good. It's not even a square. Oof, I almost goofed the entire thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see how our featureless flat square construction in the shape of Amanda Palmer, or an Amanda Palmer in the shape of a featureless square bastardization looks on the team. She's naked. I feel like she wouldn't mind too much. I feel like if Amanda Palmer is going to go into battle, she is indeed going to strip off the decorative and ornate corset because it's obviously vintage and of the finest craftsmanship. You don't want to ruin that in battle against some scuzzy supervillain. And there we go. Neil Gaiman's Lawnmower Man 2021. Indeed. It's how Stephen King wished he had envisioned it. It's everything they wanted for the movie. The masterpiece that is the movie, Lawnmower Man. They just didn't know it yet. And now we've done it. Neil Gaiman's Lawnmower Man. That's really a good one. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up tonight. Just a quick recap. We have recast the Avengers. We have left Black Widow. She is totally fine. To look at her here on this image, she looks a little dubious about her new teammates, to be honest. And yes, Stephanie, Wildcats in a thunderstorm indeed. Good one. And so, for the strange new world we live in, we have put together a new team of superheroes. We have... Oh, hold on. We have Black Widow, which we didn't invent. She's always been there. She's going to remain there. We have a large stack of toilet paper, which, fair enough, I think we will need such a character on the team. We have Klaus Nomi, who I feel belongs on every team at any given moment in history. So that's cool. We have Air Bud with a little bit of Sunny thrown in. I mean, there's nothing in the rule books that says you can't have a dog on the team. So that's all right. We have Hooch. Thank you, Hooch. And we have this Amanda Palmer square avant-garde Dadaist hybrid superhero. And that's tonight's show, I think. Oh, let me do something about this music. There we are. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. And I really appreciate the suggestions, the help, the support, the fun. It's all been really good. Well, this was exactly what I needed to recharge the batteries and finish the work before me. And I love all of you. And next week, we'll see what is in the cards. There will definitely be a show next week, 100%. I'm just not sure what it's going to be yet. I was looking at Twitch again. I just haven't had the time to really set up a good Twitch channel. It seems like there's some really cool stuff that can make for even more interaction and participation. So then it's like our show rather than just my show. If we do it on Twitch, I feel like this is our show anyway, even here. But yeah, anyway, that's all future music. I hope all of you are happy and healthy and safe. You stay that way. And if you're not, I hope you get that way. And there we are. Have a good night, everybody.